This is a general reading for Libra. So if Libra is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates or leave the rest. I have that door open. Usually you don't see that room, but I have it open because Milo has been whining and he wants to come in. So I've left it open for him to come and go for a minute. I'm still offering the complimentary 30-minute reading for someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment in the month of August, and one person will be randomly selected from that. I would like to thank everybody for the support that you've given me with the subscriptions. I do read all the comments, so thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're a subscriber, please check below the video to see that you're still a subscriber, because sometimes people do not know why, but subscriptions are dropped. So if you subscribed and you're no longer a subscriber, or if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because it's free. It doesn't cost anything, and there's not a whole lot of things that are free now. So it helps me, and then you can look at your subscription, so you can look and see when videos come out, or you can also hit the notification, so as my videos come out, you'll be notified when they are posted. I am, because of the subscriptions, having a special right now as a thank you to those who have subscribed. This is for the subscribers, and through August 21st I am offering a 30-minute reading by video for $20. Usually it's $30, so I'm offering $20 as a thank you for those who subscribed and for the support of your channel. So if you want a reading for $20, please send me an email. My email is down below in the video. You know, for $20, you cannot get even one of the online psychic lines. Not for $20 for half an hour. So it's a very good price. Most readers, it's way more than that. But this is my thank you to my subscribers for this time only. If you want a reading and you want it live, then the other option is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. And that would be a live, such as on WhatsApp, so you can ask questions during that reading. So thank you. After August 21st, I will not be available to do personal readings until at least the middle of September, because August 21st is the Castor Marin Medieval Festival through Sunday, and I will be doing readings there in my house. I am on the center of the festival. I'll have parades going past my house. I'll have booths on either side of my house, and I will be offering tarot readings at my house at festival prices, which are less than the regular prices. So if you happen to be in Castor Marin, stop on by, come to the festival. They'll have parades, they have food, booths. Up at the castle, they have jostling, they have a banquet that you could buy a ticket for. So it's lots and lots of activities during that week, or 5 days. And the castle was the home of the Knights Templar. So this is a very historical area. And so stop on by if you happen to be in Castor Marin. And that's the neighbor's dog barking. Of course, my dogs don't bark like that, only Jason. The readings are available. I'm offering the special, and also I'm still having the drawing. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. And I also want to thank you for the prayers and good thoughts sent to me about my health. Thank you so much. And for Gypsy, who she's feeling better because of the meds that she's on. She's on prednisone, but it still does not solve the problem of the tumor that cannot be removed. And so she'll let me know when she's ready to cross over. Pets do. If you are in tune with them, they get the look, the sort of vacant look, and she does not have that yet. Milo, quit that. It's not time to eat. That's Milo, my little old 15-year-old dachshund, the talker, the whiner. Today I'm using the Morgan Greer. I have 2 oracle cards that have been selected by Spirit. And I have Nina in my lap because she's cold because I have the air conditioning on. Jason's in the bedroom. So let's see what we have coming up for you this week, Libra. And thank you again for the support of the channel and for your well wishes for me as for my health journey and for your prayers. That means a lot to me because I do believe in the power of prayer. Because I think from the prayers, I responded well to the chemo, the 6 rounds that I had earlier in the year, and that I didn't have a whole lot of side effects. I did not end up in the hospital, and so it's because of the prayers that I've been able to do well on this journey. So thank you so much, and prayers are greatly appreciated. The 2 oracle cards selected so far are from Wisdom of the Oracle, number 3, Between Worlds. Transitions, not quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is the time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. Yeah, it's a transition time. The other card is Source. You are my source. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. And isn't that true? God, or whatever you want to call the higher source, is the source of all. You know, you can call it God, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever you want to call it. But that is your source, the source of all. Okay, so I have shuffled and got the cards. Let's see what we have coming up the week of August 18th through the 24th, Libra. The first one is Hangman, just sort of hanging around in limbo, crossed over by new opportunities. Could be waiting for something to start. And maybe you have a new opportunity and just in limbo until it starts. But it's new beginnings. At the base of it is, oh, look at, there's your wish. There's your wish card. Behind you, celebration. So this is a new beginning. You are on your new path. So far, it's very good. And the Page of Swords, crowning you. That's information. Swords are information, clarity. Ahead of you, the Knight of Cups. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. The Devil card. Watch out for the landmine. That's what they said, watch out for the landmine. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So we have Ace of Rods, Ace of Swords. And the final outcome is the World. Look at that. That is very good, the final outcome. The only card is the Devil card, and that can be a warning. Oh, look at this, the World and the 10 of Pentacles this week. My gosh, that is a very, very, very good outcome. 10 of Pentacles with the World. Heavy burdens, Ace of Swords, heavy burdens. Could be some transition, could be, you know, the card was, you know, in between. Transition, not quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Could be all those responsibilities as you transition from one to the other. Oh, the Devil card with the Page of Pentacles, a message about money. Okay, then we have the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. This is a lot about money, job. 3 of Pentacles, yes, yes, yes. The Chariot, the Star behind you, the 9 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that, 9 nines. 9 nines, that's very good. And then we have the Six of Pentacles crossed over by the Tower. Okay. That's interesting. If you have a new job, oh, okay, it could be. That's why. Okay. I was looking at the Tower with the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles can represent a new job. And why do you have the Tower? It can be rapid changes in a job, or it can be like something that you thought was permanent, something that you thought was there changes. And as a result of the change, new things can take its place, better things. You know, the thing about two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. It's a physics law and a spiritual law, which is why it's important to let go and to create a void that then good can come in. So we have here that you're in limbo waiting about new opportunities. It could be a job offer or new opportunities that you hear about and you're waiting for them to reach out to you. It could be new projects, something new that you're waiting for some decision or for some action to start, like you start the job, or you know, you've turned in your application and you're waiting to hear, and you're sort of in limbo until you do hear. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a job or money coming to you in the Tower. Could be rapid changes related to a job. It could be that you have applied for a job and then boom, you hear about it right away. Or it could be that you're in a job and there's a change in the terms of the job, a change in, it could even be change in location, change in terms, change in the job. But there's something about a job and then boom, it moves forward. So usually towers are that what you think are in place are changes that are occurring, because at the base of it is, it's very good. There's your wish and there's the Nine of Pentacles. It could be that you get a job offer, boom, like that, and you have to make a decision and start right away. Which could be relocation. It could be that you know, you hear about a job and then you like, oh, okay, well, we made our decision. Can you start on Monday? Well, then you have, you know, if you have children, you have to look at daycare. You have to look at, you know, changing your schedule, getting everything into place. There's something about job and things rapidly changing. Could be a job offer. It could be a job that you have that the terms change or the job ends. But it's good because at the base of it is your wish and the Nine of Pentacles. This is prosperity coming to you. So whatever it is, it's good. Do not stop the process, because the outcome is going to be very good, because in the past is a celebration and it was destiny. Three of Cups and destiny, feeling like you're on a new path, new beginnings. And it's in the stars. What's ever going on is in the stars. It's meant to be. Because crowning you is, you get a message, the Page of Swords, and as a result of that, you move forward. Could be a message about a job. Could be clarity about a situation. Swords are clarification cards, information cards. As a result of a message that you receive, you are moving forward. This is an action card. It could be you're hired. Could be you've been approved for a relocation to a new house and a new apartment, something. But as a result of that message and clarification with the sword, you're moving forward. This is all about movement. It's all about action, because ahead of you is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups can represent a person, and the Three of Pentacles can be new opportunities, a new job, new beginnings. Knight of Cups can represent home. It can also represent a person. And the Three of Pentacles is looking for your options. Could be relocating. Could be thinking about starting your own business, applying for a job, going to school. It's new opportunities and moving forward, right ahead. Because here's work and you're standing firm. So it could be that you're offered a job and you're at work and you're standing firm. You're saying, okay, I'm working here, I'm earning money, and I'm assessing work. You know, the fours are like an assessment, taking a break. And you're assessing the job and the work, making some decisions about the work environment, the Four of Pentacles. So you're standing firm. You're like, this is the direction I want to go. This is the decision that I have made, because you're going to get a message, about money, and there's the Devil card. Page of Pentacles is a message about money, and the Devil card is a toxic situation. Could be a loss. Could be that maybe you're in negotiations about something and there's some sort of deception or toxicity. Could be that you have left a situation and there's some negotiations about money and that there's a toxic situation related to that. For example, it could be settlements and the Devil card appears there. It could be some deception related to settlements. You get a message about that. Could be you applied for something about money and there's the Devil card. Could be a domestic situation and there's, the toxicity continues with the Page of Pentacles. Some sort of deception around money is coming up. It's the, Mercury in retrograde, so be sure to look at any papers that you sign during this time, because then you have the Ten of Wands and New Beginnings, Ace of Swords, clarification of a situation, and then the final outcome. See, I would not worry about the Devil card right now with the message, because the final outcome is you in the middle of your world with the Ten of Pentacles, prosperity in all avenues. So you have two tens. You have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Wands, which is moving forward, able to move forward because of new beginnings. The final outcome is very good. Along the way, you do have some deception. You have a message about money. Could be a loss of money. It could be you left that toxic situation like work or home, and there's some sort of, the toxicity continues. Like you were promised a bonus and they didn't give you a bonus, or they're shorting you on your paycheck, or you're leaving a domestic situation and they're not coming through with what they said they would, or you apply for some benefits and there's some delays or message, or they're saying you're not eligible, something. But I would not worry about it, because the final outcome is the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a little blip along the way, but it's a warning. The other part of it is, do not be disheartened because of the Devil card and the money. That's only part of it, but you will recover, and the final outcome is so much better than that little turn down, that little, they say inconvenience, because you will have that restored. Remember this card right here, source. You are my source. Whatever that Devil card represented is not your source. And this is an important thing to remember as you go along in life, that the source, God, or whatever you want to call it, is your source. You are my source. You fill me with confidence and faith, as I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. So God, or source, works through people, jobs, money. And oh, here comes the parade. You can hear it coming down the way. But remember that maybe it's a loss, maybe it's a government decision, maybe it's, someone owed you some money. Well, if it's like severance pay from a job or something, remember that, you know, follow through on it. If you're owed that, you're owed that. However, know that that's not your source. God is your source and works through things here on earth, and your final outcome is the world and the 10 of Pentacles. That's your final outcome. God does provide. The source does provide. Know that. Milo, you're not going to eat right now. Quit that. Don't you just feel so sorry for that little dog? He is just starving. They never feed him here. His little drill clock is off. We're on daylight savings time, which is an hour ahead, and his little tummy is an hour ahead all the time. So what we're saying is that God is your source. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Wands, which is moving from all those burdens that you have. It's the end of the chapter, new beginnings, and you have abundancy. The 10 of Pentacles is abundant in all areas of your life. Prosperity in all areas of your life. And you are in the middle of your world. You have everything that you want. So the Devil card is just a little inconvenience along the way, but know that it will be restored to you. Now let's pull a couple of your cards. I feel so sorry for you, Milo. You're just starving, aren't you? Poor little thing. He gets chicken breast, and tonight he's having ground up pork that's been browned. Poor little baby. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to pull your Believe in Your Own Magic card here. Okay. Milo's probably about 15 now. He and 2 other dogs were left at a veterinarian's many years ago, and a rescue group got them. And then he was placed with a home that had him for 9 months, and then they didn't want him anymore. So he came to live with me. And I can't remember how many years ago. I think that was maybe about 7 years ago I've had Milo. Okay, now, Believe in Your Own Magic. You know, I'm going to have to start getting a dog book and write down when they come to live with me, because time goes so fast. Believe in Your Own Magic. What is the card for Libra? Here, right here. Oh, Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Number 4. Okay. One of the other sites got this today too. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Isn't that true? Okay. So I appreciate your support of the channel. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you want that special on the reading, please consider sending me an email this weekend. And I will be doing readings and sending the video. So Nina and I today are sending you light and love from Portugal. Until next time.